To celebrate the launch of the Irish Champions Festival, our cameras took to Dublin and caught up with some of Ireland's biggest trainers to discuss notable names.
The main ones are Delacroix, will run hopefully into Juddmonte. We're very happy with him. Everything has went well since the last day in Sandown, which is incredible what he did.
Delacroix is also picking up on the outside and he's eating up ground, racing up towards the line. It's Delacroix on the outside, Delacroix an ombudsman.
Incredible what he did in Sandown, like he was in an impossible position at the 2 marker after getting stopped a heap of times. Really, I think he couldn't win, and what he did was incredible. I think you've never see a horse accelerate against the hill the way he did and still won snug. So yeah, the plan is to go to York with him, hopefully come back to Leopardstown, and then we'll see after that, but he looks very exciting.
Yeah, he's had a little mid-season rest, had a couple of real good runs in the Irish and Epsom Derby. Yet to be decided where he goes exactly next, but it'll be maybe Doncaster, could go to Germany. He has a couple of Group 1 options, but we'd love to get that Group 1 checked off this season with him. He's versatile ground-wise. He's won on heavy and he ran great on fast ground this season as well, so he's pretty versatile when it comes to the ground.
Hot as hell has got to the front deep in the closing stages. Is going to resume winning ways, and the Beresford for Shane Foley and Jessica Harrington.
Hot as hell, he probably was a bit unlucky in Saratoga. He's came back in great form. He's really good. Not certain where he's going. There's with various suggestions of where he might go. He could go to the Champions Stakes, he could wait and go Arc weekend, or he could wait British Champions weekend. There's lots of options for him. I'm not just quite sure. He's also got given an entry in the Caulfield Cup.
Racing inside the final 150 yards, Minnie Hauk has picked it up, leads narrowly from We Might Take the Long Way. Up towards the finish, it is Minnie Hauk repeating Epsom and the Juddmonte Irish Oaks.
Minnie Hauk then obviously is going to the fillies race at the Yorkshire Oaks. She seems very well. Looking forward to seeing what she's going to do when she meets the older fillies. But we're very happy with her. She's easy filly to train, a very good mover. She's out of a Danzili mare. So you would see the Danzili in her. She has an edge to her, and obviously she's by Frankel. So we've always felt a real good strong run race will suit her best. She's a high cruiser. We feel that we haven't seen the best of her yet. So it will be interesting to see when she gets a race that sets up for her what she will do.
We Might Take the Long Way, singing them all off, and the Salsable has made.
Probably going to come back Irish Champions weekend for the Blandford Stakes and then maybe look at the Loughborough. Again, it'd be great if we could get that Group 1 checked off with her. She's been placed in a few and a great run in the Irish Oaks last time.
Sal Riffa off the mark for the season, and the Michael John Kennedy Curragh Cup impressively by 5.
Probably going to turn up in the Irish Ledger. He's off the back of a real good win in the Ledger Trial. It's going to be a really competitive renewal of that race, but looking forward to that.
Barnavar, she's in terrific form. She's had a great season so far. She goes for the Snow Fairy at the Curragh, and then will turn out a fortnight later and go for the Blandford Stakes at the Curragh. She's in terrific form. She seems to go on any ground now. We were worried about running her on quick ground the last day in Naas, but she handled it very well. And so we're looking forward to seeing her out firstly at the Curragh and then at over Champions weekend.
Lamburn is digging down deep on the inside. Lamburn from serious contender. Lamburn becomes a dual Derby winner.
Lamburn is good form. Yeah, he might go to York for the 1.5 mile race, and then he could go to the Arc, or he could go to the Ledger. I suppose Scandinavia will probably have first choice at the Ledger. If the ground is fast, he might go there by himself, and if it's on the soft side, Lamburn could go there. So yeah, so we'll see what happens, but we think the Voltager will be his next run in York, and maybe see where we go after that.
And he probably goes to Deauville, and then he might look at whether he goes to the National Stakes or we wait for the Breeders' Cup. High class colt, unlucky in Goodwood on bad ground, but real good run in the Coventry. He's probably going to go to the Mile Group 2 in Leopardstown. He's a course and distance winner, and he's had a freshen up mid-season and looking forward to going there.